So, I mean, obviously you're a big family person. How do you juggle your hustle with your family life?
Woo. It can be a bit much sometimes. I've taken in our home, the way our household is set up is pretty traditional. My husband is the breadwinner, and I take care of the home, I take care of the kids. And of course, I'm supportive of him and whatever he's got going on. But I find I make my money when I'm doing my shows and I'm singing with my bands. And I haven't had a part-time job for a while, so I just mainly am home with them. But our home is set up, I have the kids 24/7 all the time. They're with me on my hip. So whatever I'm doing, it's always where I can still maintain them. Honestly, that is my biggest and most important job out of them all, because they're two men. They're going to be two men. So I try to instill everything I have into them, and I love that. That's my passion. That they are my passion more than anything. And I'm okay with that. You know, I know sometimes people were like, that's not enough. For me, that has been enough. You know, of course, we all want more. And this is my more right now, because it'll be something else another day. You know what I mean? But they have been my passion. And because I do want them to be successful men, you know, they're going to have families and children that they're responsible for. So that's been my passion. And I juggle them the best way I can. That's all I can tell you. It's the best way I can. It's scheduling. Scheduling is very important. But also being able to have flexibility, you know, because you don't want to get so stuck in a schedule to where you're stressing yourself out, because that happens. Believe me, I've done it. So also learning how to have that flexibility in whatever you got going on too. And then sometimes letting things fall apart. Let's keep it real. You can't hold it all together sometimes. You've got to let things fall apart sometimes and know that that's okay, you know? So juggling it is juggling it. It's just like a juggler. Hey, sometimes you got somebody who got them balls going and they are going, they got it. And then bam, it falls apart. What do you do when it falls apart? You pick it back up and you start again. And that's all it is. Picking it back up and starting again when you have to. That's how I juggle it. That's how I keep it all together.